Hello and welcome to Caching Waves. This is an update for XRP. Currently looking for a downside to complete this wave 1 in an ending diagonal, getting to our eventual target of our 1-to-1 of our A equals C off our B, which is down around 13.69 cents. That's the 1-to-1 extension if we continue from here. And that would also hit us off the bottom of this channel, potential channel. Now down on the hourly, if you're keeping up, you know that Cardano is also in a triangle, but I like the pattern of the triangle in Cardano much better than XRP. It just looks way better. One thing is this trend line. You can see it's kind of wonky. If we start it actually at the beginning of this A wave in orange, it doesn't fit properly. See, I had to kind of adjust it for the B wave only in this triangle, which I don't love. So if it is a valid triangle, and it for sure can be, we'd have to just keep collapsing from where we are now, which is at the E leg. I actually just opened up a short on XRP, but I'm also a hedged long. I ended up taking a long over in this area. If you check my videos from a couple weeks ago, I've been in the long ever since. I took a long here. Stop is at this, was at this low originally. So I'm over here long around that area, and now my stop is at the top here of this D leg. So if I get stopped out, that's fine with me, but I wanted to show you the alternative, which I'm targeting now. So I opened up a short right up here at the 618. Just before making this video, right here at the 618. We came to the 786. So looking pretty good so far. But reason being for that is I'm just hedged both ways here. I had a good entry from here a while ago, tightened up my stop, so now my risk is about half of what it was originally. And if we get the alternative count, I should get about a 6-to-1, and I'm short right now from around the 618. Stop is at the top of this E leg, or sorry, the C leg originally, but I will lower it to the E leg if I get stopped out on the long. So this whole area is kind of what I'm up, and once we pick a direction, the other one will be closed out. So the alternative, which I wanted to show you here, which is why I'm leaving that long open, but I've raised my stop up to this proposed C leg or D leg in orange, is we could be getting just an ABC here, or a WXY, like so. Hang on, I can get rid of that one. That was another third alternative. This ABC here. Targeting the 1-to-1, and I'll get those exact pivots if this does turn into a triangle and we get an E leg here. But it would be around 65 cents. And all that looks like is, might be in WXY too, but it looks like yeah, probably a WXY. But all that is we have our W wave here, then we get a triangle for our X wave, protecting this low, which is why my stop is there, and then we get our 1-to-1 to the upside, and then we target to the downside. But it's hard to say at the moment. It might react the exact same way Cardano is, and probably go to the downside. Cardano is actually making a barrier triangle to the downside, which is higher probability than this one. So that's why I'm hedging both ways. If you're taking the short at a good price right now, stop would go at this C leg high in orange. If you want the long, it'll be around this E leg, stop at the gray C. I only like taking both directions in hedges when I get a good long price, which is why I got it over here. It's pretty good entry, and I got a good short entry. So there's all this space in the middle where I'm up in either direction, because if I'm long here, so I'm currently up, but I'm short, so I'm losing money on the long but making money on the short. So it kind of stays the same as long as my position size is equal in size. So that's what I'm doing, guys. Both possibilities are open. At the moment, don't really care which way it goes, but I prefer it to come to the upside because it's a better risk reward for the short after. And it seems pretty clear at the moment that we need further downside. Although something can change, you never know. All right, guys, so that's it for XRP. I'm currently long and short. Long from around here, or sorry, short from up here, around the 618. Targeting way lower. I'll have to get that target out on the hourly, but it'll be the one-to-one extension of the previous leg. Once we get that E leg, if the E leg confirms its pivot, which would be there. So you can see it's a pretty nice target, somewhere around 24 cents. Nice little 8-to-1. And if the long plays out, got in right in this channel. I'm not sure the exact price. I'll have to double check it. I'm not trading on Binance. It's on a different exchange. But currently that's my setup there, around 5-to-1. So either way, should do pretty well in this trade, whether we go long or short. All right, guys, so that's XRP. Make sure to check out my other setups if you want. I prefer the Cardano trade setup if you're deciding between the two. My bias is the Cardano one, but this one's pretty good as well. All right, guys, thanks for watching.